chance here now for a three-point play.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. On the free throw, no good. Here's Burke. He's got 14, and there's the turnover. That's going out of bounds.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
For three, Durant. Oh, he put it down!
It'll count.
What a shot!
I think that one was
at
good.
The buzzer!
Oh, 3 points right there at the end of the quarter.
Only about 1 in 50 of those go down, but that's why you chuck them up there. You want to give yourself a chance.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Jazz lead by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Now Harden. Tony Parker is out there with Harden. And it's Durant. And there's Davis. And it's Aldridge in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the West All-Stars. And stolen by Hayward.
You know, since halftime, he's been hesitant with the ball in his hands. First half, he was flawless with his decision-making, but not so here in the second.
And the jam by Harden.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted, the aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
That's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Durant against Hayward. There's the three. And there's Burke. It's good on the assist by Hayward. And that's now 17 points for Trey Burke. And stolen by Burke. And even 3-on-3 break. And he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
Heads-up play on both ends there. Transition basketball, the steal and the quick push.
Steve, that's how it should be played. I mean, rapid-fire basketball.
Parker outside. It's rebounded by Derek Favors. Favors has got 11 rebounds in the game. Burks' shot is good.
Too much casual effort here. Lackadaisical getting back on defense here, fellas.
Yeah, it's costing them. That's 7 of their last 10 points that they've given up coming in transition.
That bucket in no time at all. 14 points for Kevin Durant.
How about that for a response?
And we'll say they can give the three as well as they can take the three.
Here's Burke. Takes it off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 9.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Harden with it. And Burks picks him up defensively. And here's Harden. Burke grabs the miss. Burke's got 5 rebounds tonight. The shot by Hayward, wide open. Hell good with the triple.
It's been a tale of 2 halves. So guys, he was on fire from long range in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
And he gets it to go.
You know, when he's got that kind of a height advantage on the defender, it's just too easy for him to rise up and get the shot off.
Burks can't get it to go.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game, a potential momentum builder.
And here's the West with the ball. And stolen by Hayward. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Burke with the ball. Pass to Hayward. Fires the three. Can't get it to go. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. It's tipped. It's good, and the Jazz lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Parker.
Strong move to the basket. Those are 2 big points there to trim the lead.
Burke kicks to Burks. Plenty of space. Burke can't get it to go. Here comes Tony Parker. Shot's good by Durant. Now just a 2-point Jazz lead.
Boy, the shots finally dropping for them in bunches, and I'll tell you what, the complexion of this game has totally changed.
You know, that kind of offensive eruption was the only thing that was going to get them back into this one.
And Parker with a clear path to the hoop. And he hits it to tie the game up.
How nice. Those two really have a good connection.
They read each other so well, it's a play I'm sure, Clark, they love to run.
And as the receiver, he didn't feel like he had the need to go for the monster finish. Just laying it in, making sure he got the points.
14 seconds on the shot.
Dishes it to Burks. Launches it. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, you can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
You cannot afford to make mistakes like that here in a tight game.
And here's Cantor. Burke kicks to Cantor. That one falls coming off Burke's feet.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
Here's West now. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Durant. Here's Davis. Second shot opportunity. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for two. Davis has got it all tied up now for the West All-Stars. Here's Burke. Right through the D for the layup. Burke's got 12 points here in the second half.
Big time bucket inside. He had to get that one over the top, and he did.
And in the face of a defender who was towering over him, too.
Here is Hayward. Shoots the three. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. In low to Aldridge. Brooks pulls it in. Here's Davis. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Davis playing very well. He's got 19 rebounds and a decent little assist total for him, too.
Yeah, he's played really well, moving the ball around, and you'd like to see the rest of the team kind of get into that same passing groove that he's in.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Burke with it. Davis is on it. High post shot. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Tell you what, as well as he shot in the last quarter, Kevin, it's a total flip here in this one. He just can't get anything to go in the basket. What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, felt angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I'd call it an irate finish even.
Here's Parker. Good!
Man, Parker can be an offensive force when he gets going like this.
And it's Utah's ball. Burke with it. He's picked up by Parker. Favors. It's good! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Ooh, a pressure basket right there.
Now that's coming through in the clutch.
Cantor, the pass to Hayward. Durant with the steal. Davis drives in. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You talk about clutch scores. Man, what a threat.
And the defense better smother him quick before he takes control of this game.
Shooting from West All-Stars, Anthony Davis. One shot.
That one misses for Davis.
Not at all what he had in mind when he stepped to the line. He could have put it away there.
And the call will be against Tony Parker. Burke kicks to Hayward.
Guys, this game's tied up primarily because of him. I mean, who knows where they'd be without his points today.
There's the lob to the hoop. Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. Extra time just about to get started here with the jump ball coming up. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Courtesy of...
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, startling that he'd even try that right now.
Parker against Hayward. Burke dishes to Cantor, and that one's good. And the Jazz lead by 4.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
Unstoppable offense from both teams. I love the pace this game has been played at.
So does everybody else in the building. This has been a fun one.
Feeds to Favors. Nice ball movement by Utah. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Rebound, Utah. Burks has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Burke. The offensive rebound. And the shot is good. Cantor's got 4 points this quarter.
All the points these defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable. That's 5 baskets in a row, and they've all been practically layings.
Yeah, they've got to harden and toughen up down there, guys.
And with that, the Utah lead is cut down to 2 points now on the basket from Durant.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Parker with the steal. It's Davis with the drop. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to go on Trey Burke.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
And he is unable to get the second one. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
They have no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
Here's Favors. Davis with the block. It's Durant with the drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
And now the crowd really getting into it.
Listen to that.
It is shaking in here, guys. Absolutely insane.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. Burke the pass to Favors. And Davis sends it back. Here's Durant. Here's Aldridge. The second chance effort. Good!
I'd like to know what his percentage is from that range. I mean, it's got to be sky high.
Burks kicks to Favors. The shot is off. Now the West All-Stars the other way. No good from Durant.
That's a great shot if there's 1 second left in the game.
Yeah, that would be the good time to do it. Not now, though.
Here's Burks. Over to the wing. And stolen by Aldridge. It's overtime basketball, folks, if you're just tuning in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Burks with the steal.
A three-pointer here might have us headed to another overtime period.
Looking to end the run. Can't get the 3 to fall. Here is Durant. Yes!
They are not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at them.
And I'd say that lead is too big to overcome at this point.
Burke kicks to Favors. And stolen by Aldridge. Missed. So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win. You know, Clark, they couldn't put them away in regulation, but after a superb performance in overtime, they managed to get the job done.